Hello, this is Curtis Crowe of Crowe Studios, and today we have a surprise. The unboxing of the 50mm 1.8 Nifty 50. This is for a lot of people their very first lens. Now I haven't even opened out of the Amazon box because I want you to experience the entire unboxing process. From the moment it came in, it took about 2 days because of Amazon Prime, and let's get started. So we just simply do a little cut here. The tape is very easy to cut off. And we cut one across, which is going to be a little bit harder, but still easy. And, we got some air packing right here. And some more air packing right here. And here it is. There we go. The lens itself, 50mm, again, 50mm 1.8 lens. Now, let me talk a little bit about this lens before I continue to unbox it. This has to be the highest selling lens from Canon. It's a lot of new photographers' very first lens. Now, this cost me $125. This is my second time buying it. First one I got, unfortunately, taken from me while I was shooting a wedding. But luckily, it was this one and not a more important lens. 50mm 1.8. Now, what this lens does, what the focus of this lens is, it does work on both types of bodies, the full body and the crop body. But this is a portrait lens for most people. On the crop body, you're looking at about 85mm, which is very ideal for portraits, anywhere between 85 to 135. And again, that crop body will adjust or change the actual focal length of the lens. So even though this says 50, 50 only really means on a full body camera. So like the 6D, the 5D Mark III, or the 1DX. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. So for $125, sometimes you can catch this on sale for about $100. I've seen as high as $150. The actual quality of the boxing is pretty decent, considering it's the cheapest lens they have. There is bubble wrapping on the inside, unlike the styrofoam that you see in the more expensive lenses. And it's a tight fit. This is a very small box. Just for a little bit more, you can get now I'm not saying this is a better lens, but just to compare the boxes, look at the size difference on these boxes. Pretty big. So here, actually, let me do it like this. Boom. That size difference is huge. And this is not an expensive lens. This is the 55 to 250. Almost everyone that has ever walked into a Best Buy for camera stuff, DSLR stuff, that didn't know what they were buying has that lens. So we got a little bit of paperwork in here. It's really crammed in there, really on the edges. It's not really, it doesn't really sit on the top like it does with the other lenses. Oh my gosh, this is hard to get out. Oh, okay. Let's see, we got warranty information. Yay, warranty information. And then we have manual, is my guess, by this little sneaky thing. Yeah, I'm going to go with manual. So, very cool. We got a manual. We got warranty. And then we got the product itself. Bubble wrap. Didn't really go around, or like inside of it. There is a pouch here, but it was kind of like sitting on top, which was strange. And then an actual bag to cover it finally. And then the product itself. Oh! I forgot, with the brand new cap. I love this cap. This is a squeezy cap in the middle. Canon's been putting these in for, I think, almost a year now. But, of course, they had to go through, all the companies had to go through their old inventory first before people actually started getting these. So, not everyone's been getting these in the last year. But this tells me that this is a recently manufactured lens. Oh, that glass is so much cleaner than my 4-year-old Nifty 50. And then if you look on this side, we got a plastic mount, metal connector, so we still have the autofocusing. You got the little lever here for the autofocusing on and off. And yeah, that's this lens. It's very small. Let me see here. Let's compare it to this one. Tiny. This is the 55 to 250. Let's compare it to another one. This is how it compares to the 50 1.4. So they're pretty close to the same size. Not quite, but very close. This does have a pinchy cap, but that's because I bought an aftermarket one, because back when I bought this, they had pinchy caps. And then let me find one more lens. Alright, and then this is how it compares to the 200mm f2.8, which is unboxing and a review I did earlier with some sample photos. So as you can tell, this is a very low profile lens, and actually we're going to hook it up now. So here's my T3i backup camera, and we'll compare it. So this is a relatively small body. A lot of people have this body. It was a very popular selling body back in the day. And it's still so popular that they are still manufacturing this, to my knowledge, and selling the T3i. And then that's how it looks on the T3i. I would show you how it looks on the 7DD, but unfortunately it's currently connected to the 7DD. So I'm going to go take the first picture with this lens, and you'll be able to see it on the screen momentarily. Boom. Okay, show the picture. And that was my very first picture. So let me know what you guys think of this lens. I'm going to be putting on a full review in the next couple weeks. And anybody who doesn't already own the 50mm 1.8 or is just thinking about buying it can maybe finally be persuaded to get this lens, because this lens is the real deal. For $125, this lens will pay for itself over and over and over again. It's great for portraits. You want to blur out that background and you want to do it easily, this is the lens to go for. I mean, you can blur out the background on most lenses, if not every lens. At least Canon decent glass. But with this one, being able to drop that aperture to 1.8, 2.0, 2.2, something low like that is just phenomenal. And it makes it really easy to blur out that background, bringing a lot more light. It starts getting dim. This glass can keep performing even in low light for $100. I mean, $125. So it's really the good one to go for. So let me know what you guys think about it. If you guys already own it, leave a comment how much you like it. As far as the ratings go, I would say I like this one more than the 50mm 1.4. I had a little less issues with sharpness with this one. And if this one ever breaks, it's only $125 to replace it. So cost effectiveness, this one is a lot better. And that 85mm or 50mm 1.2 is better than this lens, but the 85mm 1.2 is a way better lens. So if money is not an option, or I'm sorry, if money is not an obstacle, go for the 85mm 1.2. But I would rather have a couple of these than the 50mm 1.4, which I do have right here. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys' experience is. If you guys got some sample photos, feel free to post them. Like and share this video. If you know any photographers that are thinking about getting this lens, definitely share it to them. And as always, please subscribe to my video. Thank you.